how things don't go between me and Sarah us meeting up. I'm hoping that regardless of what she feel, I feel that be cordial as possible.
Come over here. Come over here.
Pretty girl.
Aviana does ask me why her dad doesn't come here to visit. Michael, you better please just give us a minute.
For what?
You can spend time with me for a minute. You're gonna give me and Aviana a second. She asks, is it because he doesn't want me? Is it because he doesn't like me?
Aviana, what's wrong, boo? Listen, mama, you're still a baby. I know it may be difficult for you. There's a lot you don't understand. You didn't want to see me?
Don't you miss Daddy? That he's gonna take you? Honey.
No, I won't take you.
He can't expect to just pop up after acting like a stranger and expect Aviana to just take to him like that. It takes work. Well, you want to try maybe going to play with Daddy and talking?
Pretty girl, me.
I'll get your bathing suit on if you want to go play with Daddy in the water. Okay.
As I'm looking at my daughter, seeing the way that she acting, I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, how could she feel that way? She used to tell me that I'm her favorite person. And, you know, I used to tell her that she's my favorite person. I just want to see her happy and smiling and laughing.
She'll come. She'll come.
What you was gonna do today, pretty girl?
Well, I was playing with those guns over there.
What were you doing with them?
The Marshall Daddy.
Show me. Let me grab her for you.
Yeah, honey.
I'm helping Daddy build up.
Oh, good job.
Mom, you did it. I'm gonna help you, Mom.
You're getting used to it? This should be a beautiful moment, right? They're playing. She's getting used to her dad. Makes me sick. I think this is gonna make her happy. You know what's gonna happen tomorrow? Or the next day, he's gonna go ghost again. He's doing her like he did me. I told my grandmother to come. She asked me to tell my grandmother to come get her, and that's what I did. Aviana! Grammy's here!
Have fun. See you later. Sarah not letting me get the girls, but I know the law. Sarah knows she's not controlling me anymore by my daughters. I'm no longer a puppet. Like, she's not waving my babies in my head and I'm moving from side to side.
Why are you still here?
You gonna tell me, like, when I'm gonna be able to get them?
I'm sorry?
You gonna tell me when I'm gonna be able to get the girls?
I'm not really in the mood for that whole conversation right now.
Mom.
You don't get to be the damn devil to me and expect me to be the same damn person and feel something for your ass, because I don't. Where to stay?
I do.
Good, where?
Listen, I don't give a about explaining nothing to you.
Then
I'm talking about these kids. You know what's so sad, right?
you is what's bad.
For me to be such a horrible father, right? You want me in a life.
I want you to be better. I want you to have a relationship with your kids.
Listen to what I'm
Did you
telling
come
you.
alone?
Listen to what I'm telling
Did
you.
you come alone?
I got her wrong
With?
with the chick I've been talking to.
So you brought your babysitter.
There's
So what
nothing
makes
wrong
you
with
think
that.
that it's okay to take those kids to a hotel with another bitch?
If you don't want her, if you don't want my kids around
You
no
think I
female,
could
then they don't have
trust
to
you?
be.
You think I could
They
trust
don't have to
you?
be.
Is it Megan that's here?
If you are of someone who was incarcerated and is soon to be released. We want to hear from you. Please go to metv.com.
This is a lot.
Good morning. Just watching my show, Love After Lockup. How are you? Thanks for coming to the lab.
Get a divorce, make a decision.
You want to hold us another relationship?
No,
Shut up! No!
Chilling out today, watching my show.
And each other.
Mr. Poker Man!
Oh, thank
Have a good day, sweet. Thank you.
Oh, get away from me!
I just want to get away right now, Mom. Do something, little bitch.
let me smack that mother one time.
Just as we are a mystery to ourselves.
Hey, thanks for coming.
The lab. Make sure you give girl thumbs up.
No!
Thank.
You have a good day, honey, and I'll come to your lab. I know you'll be lab sometime today.
So what was I?
Hey.
Thanks for coming to the lab. Make sure you give girl thumbs up.
Went to prison, and it's been like 3 years.
I took the hard way of growing up, lying, stealing, cheating. Right now, I'm in prison for possession of methamphetamine. I'm ready to be clean, be sober, so that I can start a life together with Lizzie. Together yet. I'm looking forward to being intimate with her. I was in prison for 2.5 years.
That was super awkward. So, we're on the floor, and not to mention, I wasn't prepared for it. My garments don't match. Like, my bra is a teal, and my underwear is, well, like some type of, like, darker blue. I'm more color coordinated when it comes to, my bra and my panties, because when you're trying to want things to be all weird and awkward, and you'll have him question why you don't match. If I could redo that whole entire scene over, it would be in a hotel room, or at least on a bed, something more comfy than this net brown, and I would make sure that I would be wearing matching garments.
It wasn't everything it was not okay, it was not weird, and I never will, probably ever will, especially in a dirty ass form like that, dude, like, no.
I wouldn't say that it was worth the wait. I mean, Daniel's definitely decent at having sex, but I wouldn't say he's the best, so I don't think waiting 2.5 years was necessarily worth it.
Okay, thanks for coming to the lab. Make sure you give girl thumbs up. How are you? Just chilling, watching my show. Good morning.
Secrets as they were happening. Everyone just kept secrets. I don't keep secrets.
Daniel didn't know for sure that I was dating other people, and I'm not proud of it, but he was gone for 3 years, and I was lonely.
What's really going on? I want to know who this is. I keep staring at him. I keep seeing you look up every time.
Daniel doesn't know exactly what I was doing while he was in prison.
The relationship with this guy started because Daniel had ghosted me. We weren't talking. At that time, I want to say we were 4-5 months without talking, and I was ready to move on. I had enough. I was tired of wondering when he was going to email me back, or wondering when he was going to write me, or when he was going to call me. I was done with it. I wanted to move on with my life, and I chose to. I was ready to experience something of some sort of intimate relationship with anybody. The biggest secret that I have ever kept from Daniel was the fact that I had miscarried. And I mean, he knew that I was dating this guy, but I didn't tell Daniel that I was pregnant and that I had miscarried.
I found out when she was pregnant with this other guy's kid, and that didn't really set well with me. Like I said, I didn't really care to listen to what she had to say. It was just an ongoing kind of thing that just ate me up inside.
Honestly, in a heartbeat, I would go back and I would change it just for the better sake of him and our relationship and his well-being and him not having to distrust me in what I say or what I do, because there would be no reason for him. You know, trust is earned, not given, and I did not earn his trust the way that most people should have in a relationship.
Why is this in here?
What's one in there?
Yeah, what's this?
Their pregnancy test.
Cool. Why do you have this?
Knew I was when I be buying pregnancy tests.
Are you going to?
We're gonna take them, yes. We're gonna take one, yes. Because we're gonna see if we're gonna have a baby or not.
So, prior to taking the pregnancy test, I was late by a while. I didn't know if I was pregnant or not. And, well, we could just take a pregnancy test with no one cameras around. And right before they showed up, I pretty sure I miscarried.
You can sit
Why are
down.
you smiling?
Sit down.
The anticipation of waiting for a pregnancy test is very nerve-wracking. I just get out of prison and I don't have a job. Everything's going through my head. You know, how am I going to raise this kid? What am I going to do to raise this kid? It's just as much.
Thanks, sweetie. You all right?
I'm not.
Hey,
James, where you from?
That needs to
I'm
hold
in
off
Cincinnati.
for a while.
What the?
It's cold here.
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing, honey? I just woke up. My hair looks crazy. I gotta get myself together.
I'm doing good, honey. How you doing?
At that moment, I didn't want a baby. I just wanted my baby. And if I would have had that child would be, what, almost 2 years old now. Like, right.
I hardly ever even use condoms with her, so I don't understand.
Oh, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. I never been there before. Oh, okay. That's somewhere I want to go. Yeah. I heard the people was real nice.
I shall, just to get the attention. I don't believe she was ever pregnant or ever could have been pregnant for me.
Clearly, there is a lot that we don't know about each other. Clearly, right? I mean, last night is no. Because we said we knew.
That you are now the only person I care about. I don't give a what you're doing with it. I expect the same from you. Another secret that I really kept from Daniel. I have a benign tumor that sits on the inner lining of my uterus.
Ooh, I want some pancakes. Give me some. They're delicious. Did you play that new, I think it's new, with the Joker and stuff in it? That looked fun. I think I seen you playing it. Okay, save me. Oh, thank you.
I've been working so hard, and I'm just chilling today. Just chilling.
A lot of people have
Let me
asked
see if
me
it's
what
still
I was
snowing out.
thinking when I threw the rock at Teresa, and honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. But if I could go back and do it again, I
Oh no, it stopped.
Just I get up and play my little number.
Doubles on Love After Lunch.
Hey.
Welcome to the live. Make sure you give girl thumbs up. Thank you. Hey.
How you doing, my
Friend, where you been? I'm doing good, sweetheart. Just chilling. Watching my show. Just chilling, sweetheart. Watching my show, Love After Lockup. Have you ever seen that before? It's a good show.
And with colder air on the backside, all of us seeing a chance
watching
to
the news and
scattered
stuff
showers
now?
as we are. But the bulk of the moisture moves on tomorrow morning. We'll talk more details.
Okay. Can you
Hear me now, sweetheart? I had cut my volume up. I didn't know it was down. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live. Make sure you give your girl thumbs up.
let me see what's on TV.
Mary Maloney takes a look at the big winners from
Yes,
New
yeah, I'm going to bed.
Hey, girl. Can't wait. It's coming up real soon. I can't wait. Yay. I'm going to turn up in Vegas. I can't wait.
I'm gonna get drunk. Hopefully I win some.
Money. I can't wait.
Of the end for Donald Trump.
No, I don't.
Look a hot mess. I ain't got my hair done or nothing. But thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just woke up. I just woke up like this. Looking crazy. Yeah. Let's see what's on first 48. No, I don't want to see my first 48.
That be making me sad, huh? I
I like it, but it's just
sad. I want to see something funny.
or something scary.
He's already moving
See
on.
what they
Taking a
got.
Tuesday night flight to South Carolina, where he hopes support among African American voters will give him a boost.
So, we need to hear from Nevada and South Carolina and Super Tuesday states and beyond.
Senator Elizabeth Warren delivering a last-minute pitch to undecided voters, aiming to steal back some of the support that's gone to her rivals.
We're 2 states in, with 55 states and territories to go.
And New Hampshire was the end of the road for at least one major candidate, Andrew Yang announcing he is suspending his campaign.
You know, I am the math guy, and it is clear tonight from the numbers that we are not going to win this race.
In Manchester, New Hampshire, I'm Mary Maloney.
Spectrum News 1 is sitting down with the man tasked with stopping the flow of drugs into Ohio, one of the states hit hardest by the opioid epidemic. He spoke with our own Ryan Schmelz about a recent report on drugs in the state and the new source of help from the federal government.
The death of Dayton Police Detective George Del Rio broke hearts across Ohio in November when he was shot while serving a search warrant at a home where police found fentanyl.
I hold every drug trafficker, every drug dealer responsible for George Del Rio's death.
Keith Martin, special agent in charge for the Drug Enforcement Administration offices in Ohio and Michigan, says the fentanyl detectives were trying to seize that night is one of the biggest causes of Ohio's drug problem, with over 15,000 overdose deaths between 2015 and 2018.
Flooding Ohio. If you go back to Akron, we saw carfentanil, and we had a rash of overdoses in about a 48-hour time span.
Martin says fentanyl is among the major drugs covered in the 2019 threat assessment, along with heroin, cocaine, and methamphetamine.
We seized almost an eighth of a ton of meth in the state of Ohio in one day. Quantities like that are typically seen at border crossings down at the southwest border. So to seize that amount or that quantity.
And are smuggled through major highways like I-80. And it's not just drugs the DEA is finding. The report also says Ohio is in the top 3 in the nation for bulk cash seizures.
It's concerning because that's all money that's going back to Mexico to continue to fund the cartels. And if we can stop that cash from getting into Mexico, it's hurting the cartels.
Help could be on the way for
Oh, pizza.
Max is away. Saving the day. Birds of a feather suit up and save the day. Power Birds.
Now on demand.
All right, short time's over, thief.
I don't know.
You, Carlos? You're the one using my skateboard?
Frida and I had kids, and she worried that I'd get hurt. She made me promise to quit skateboarding forever. Which is why I should probably stop now.
But you can't. Not before teaching me some of your tricks.
On demand.
Hey.
How y'all doing? Good morning.
Why is
Watching my
You sent Alea home, but now Alea's back. I'm gonna set the record about me.
What's good? Trying to get these watch.
I was going, you know. Every time I look at it, it's making me depressed. Keep going down and down and down and down and down.
Risen from the dead.
I guess I haven't really been going.
We're dealing with Elena 24/7.
She's manipulating you the same way that she manipulated me, and I'm not standing for it anymore.
It was like the biggest slap in the face. Like I couldn't even look at you. It really, really, really hurt.
I'm worried that all these girls are just gonna walk out here.
The drama continues.
So what's up? Who here? I just woke up. I'm about to go play my numbers, get my stuff together.
No. It's time.
Like literally, this is like prime of bosses. Like stay in your lane. Like come at me and I'm done for you. I don't think she's scared of her relationship with Peter. To be on TV.
It is.
He's so under her spell, and it's so he literally can't stay. Peter, he threw us to Leia, and he's asked to stay. A lot of us are angry and
Peter, they be going crazy over Peter.
even know what's happening right now.
Point is to eliminate people and for people not to be here. And then, boom, everybody's not gonna be cool with that. She received that rose and
Oh, my girls.
made her bed and she has to Alea in it. Like, just be honest. Just say,
I'm here to stir some up. And like, I just wish that you would be honest with everyone here and you'd be honest with Peter and leave. No, I'm done. And you guys just don't want to say what you feel or it's annoying.
But that's exactly
It's
it's like
frustrating.
Look at him.
Any matter, talk to
Can't do this anymore. Well, there's no question that I liked her. I think everybody should get over that fact. It's just, so maybe that's it. And that's just, I want to get there with Peter. It's just like, Peter's actions right now are like very questionable. If he wants that type of woman, then I don't need to be here anymore because that's not who I am. Like, I don't know if Peter is like ready for like a Sydney. Like maybe he needs an Elena.
Oh, he about to send her home.
I don't care, what anyone in there says. I know that you have an amazing heart. And that you
My leftovers from last.
such a strong connection with you from
Mistake.
night one. And you showed me a vulnerable side to yourself that I could tell wasn't easy for you to do. And that meant so much to me as well. And I think
Alright, y'all, I'm about to end this live. I'll be back and get myself together. See you later.